If there's one thing the video game world is not short on, it's RPG games. And even more so these days, retro RPG games. With classic retro series selling really well, like Octopath Traveler and Live Alive, RPGs are constantly making a comeback, and Sea of Stars by Sabotage Studios is no exception.
All right. We're gonna play some Sea of Stars, the demo. The demo, because the game doesn't come out until August 29th, 2023. So save up your pennies for this one, because I think you're gonna like it? Question mark? Let's just say you're gonna like it.
Hi guys, I'm Dayglow80, and I've started to get on a review kick. I guess it's from one video, but now I've got a game review for you. Sea of Stars demo for the Nintendo Switch. I've heard it in passing from watching Zach on Switch Force, and it got me curious because of the retro game style similar to a lot of games these days, like Octopath Traveler and Live Alive, or Live Alive, Live Alive. I don't know. Along that kind of vein. So this game is still a work in progress. They're still working on it. I'm glad you could come and check it out with me. Let's take a look at some gameplay. It has an absolutely beautiful soundtrack. But you start off, oddly enough, you have one of two characters to choose from here. Valere or Zale. Valere was born on the winter solstice. Zale was born on the summer solstice. You can choose one of the characters as your leader now, and you apparently get a choice to change that character later on, but it doesn't affect the story at all. So why we have a leader, I'm not too sure. And to be honest, it doesn't show up in this demo. So I'm really interested to see, especially when it comes to the story, where this game is going. I was diving into the website for this game. You can go to compendium.seaofstarsgame.co, and that will send you to its compendium. You have some cosmic knowledge music, it's called, that you can play or pause, but you get to introduce yourself to a lot of main characters, the three playable characters, and a variety of monsters and supporting characters. If we dive into specifically this giant thing, the description is that he is a yeet golem, a giant built in times long forgotten, helps adventurers seeking a bit of fast travel by playing catch with its siblings. So you're being thrown around the world, one main map at a time. I mean, that's already cool. I found the artwork in this game to be just so tasty. It's got every last subtlety of retro with these modern three-dimensional styles. Like, you've got the moving background as if it was a Super Nintendo game, but you have the color popping as if it came out of a PlayStation 1, and it's a very cool game. Once we get into the battle, though, the battle is my favorite part, because not only is it turn-based where you have the option, you know, attack, skill, or magic, item, you have certain skills that forces the player to interact with the battle. So finally, it's not like this boring watch what happens as you select and go, you know? You've got Valere with her Moonerang, it's called, and that thing has to be deflected off of you in order to hit multiple characters. Oh, it's so satisfying. You get multiple combos. And similar, we have Vale, who powers up his attack by holding A. So you have to hold down, power up the attack, time it right so that it's at its peak, and then you release to take out as many enemies as possible. So very satisfying gameplay and very unique to turn-based that I've played, at least. That's new to me. but there are so many layers to the story. You meet characters. So essentially, the demo just plots you in to a whole bunch of places that you've never been before. Sea of Stars demo for the Nintendo Switch doesn't want you to know the story. You're just going to get thrown into it. It wants you to experience the gameplay. Sabotage released this demo so that you could experience how the game flows and get you involved and roped in enough to get you right into it. We're not going to see all the gameplay today of all the way to the end. I didn't play it all the way to the end, though I have played it to the last boss a couple of times. It is challenging with what limited resources you have, but you find that you're just more curious the more you go on. You run into aspects of dialogue where they tell you, oh, you can't know what's going on, this is part of the demo, or you can't go to this part of the map because this is the demo. So the demo is very aware that it's a demo, and it tells you and reminds you throughout the whole game experience. The demo's playtime is about an hour and a half, but Sabotage does a great job of giving you a snapshot of their canvas art, of their gameplay and battle style, and of the little puzzles that they have in store for you as you progress through this potentially massive story that can get you dripping at the mouth for more to come when it releases on August 29th. I had a joy playing this, and I can't wait to dive myself into the story. Sabotage raised over $1.5 million to get this game into production, and they have not disappointed. Having this demo experience in particular brought me back to the 90s when I could rent a video game before buying it to see if I was going to like it. And after trying this game out, I absolutely love it, and I can't wait for it to come out in August. So save your calendars, slap it on your wish list. Sea of Stars, Nintendo Switch, that's what I'm going to buy it for. But it's also coming out for Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. Check it out. I highly recommend this. I can't say enough about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this review, I'm going to be doing some more game reviews. So subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell thing, so that you find out when I'm posting next. I also do shorts, so those are kind of fun. But that's just another day in gamer paradise. So until next time, I'll catch you in the next video, eh? If you like this video and you want to see more content like this, come like, subscribe, hit bell notifications, follow other sites, do all the things.